Hey y'all, I am back with my foundation video, how I apply my foundation and get a flawless look. And don't adjust your screen. I have lots of acne scarring. Now since I have an oily face, I'm like prone, and I'm a popper. I try to leave it alone, but yeah, enough of the chit chat. I promise I'm gonna cut down on that. Let's go ahead and get into it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead with my face primer, and I am going in with the matte cream mattifying. This is by MAC, and it's like a liquid, but then it's like a powdery form. This has been really helping to keep the shine down on me, so I'm just going to go in a little glob and just go ahead up my nose. Some against the forehead, and I'm going to take another glob all around my chin, above my lip, and above my cheeks. It tends to get really oily. Okay. Put a little bit extra on my nose since it's the killer for me, being shiny all day. Okay, I got that on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Maybelline Liquid Dream Mousse, and this is Caramel Dark #2. I'm gonna go in with that. Usually I'll just pump it like 1, 2 on the back of my hand. I'll go ahead and get my MAC 130 brush, and I'll just smooth it out. And then what I do is I just go in and tap. I don't just smear it all on, so I tap. You can see how that's giving me full coverage. So I go in and tap, tap, tap. Go up. Get a little bit on my ear right here. Now, see how that's giving me so much full coverage? Blank, full coverage. So then I'm just gonna go ahead and then blend it. Make sure to get across the hairline. Just to show you on this side how nice and smooth it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my whole face. And some more of that. And when you're using a brush and when you have spots that you want to cover up, how right here in my chin I have those spots, I take my brush and I press in hard to really cover in those spots, so then you don't really have to go in with concealer. So remember, just blend, 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 a little bit on the ear. And go in on the nose. I'm tapping around my nose to make sure I get in all the crevices. And down. And up. Getting my hairline. Okay. I also like to put it down my neck, because you don't want your face to be one color and your neck to be another color. So I just drag along my jawline underneath and still do the same tapping motion down my neck and blend that bad boy out. Okay, be careful across my eyebrows. Okay, you're making double sure I get in this hairline. Don't want to have any gaps up there neither. And that is it. Okay, now as you can see, almost flawless. Okay, so excuse me, what I do now is I'll go ahead and put like one shade above my color and concealer under my eyes to get that brightness under. I might put a little bit down my nose and a little bit on my chin. Let me see here, let me show this to you guys. You can use a concealer for that, or if you just want to not worry so much about the brightness, just go in under the eyes. Let me show you what I've been using. This is the new Prep and Prime. This is for under the eyes. It's a highlighter, and the color I'm using is Bright Forecast. And it's this color here. So what I do is just like a little felt tip top, and you just turn at the bottom clip. So I'm just gonna go in right underneath my eyes here. And ooh, I went a little too far down with that. I'm trying to focus and look in the mirror at the same time. So then I'll take my fingers and just dab that in. And I go a little bit down, maybe to like right here, top of your cheekbone. Blend that out, go to the other eye. Oh, I got a little bit too much over here, but that's alright. I'm gonna put some more on the other eye. Okay. There we go. Blend that out. And I'm gonna put a little bit more here. Even it out with this side. Okay. That's how that looks. Then I'll put a little bit down my nose. Right there. I'll just buff that out. Right on the bridge. And I'll go ahead and put a little bit on top of my lip. And I'll have on the nose. And I'll go ahead and dab it out. Blend this out on my chin. Okay, so we got that together. Now I'm gonna go in with my face powder, and what I'm gonna be using is the NARS loose powder, and this is in Mountain. And it comes with a fluffy puff. Mine's going through a little bit of hard times now because I'm trying to use it all up. And if you have a loose powder, if you don't have a loose powder, you can use your face powder for this, but I'm just going in with this one. Looks like that. And I just shake it around. I get my powder puff and I mash in it, but then to get rid of some of that excess, because I don't want my face looking too cakey, I'll go ahead and just scrape off the excess. So what I do now is I just dab it into my T-zone, the spots that are going to be really oily. I don't put powder all over my face, just in the spots where you need it. So I do a little dab, dab, dab on the nose, underneath, here at the bottom, and on the top. And then just blend that out. Then going up and above, and whatever's left on the puff, then I'll go ahead and go around everything. Then bring it down to the neck. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and let me put this back in my box. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of bronzer today. I'm gonna go in with the powder form, and I'm gonna put on some blush. I'm gonna go in with my MAC blush palette, and I think I'll go ahead and go in with this peachy color here. This is Peachy Keen. Hope you guys can see it. It's this color down here. Take my blush brush. Just gonna get into that. Tap off the excess. Smile. And just go on the apples of your cheeks. See that? I like it. It gives a little bit of shine. The pretty peach color. Then let me get into the bronzer. I'm gonna go in with my, my numbers are fading. 168, and it's slanted. And let me see here. I'm gonna go in with a shade that's 2 shades darker than mine. This is NC55. This is just a face powder. And if you don't have a bronzer, you can get a face powder that's 1, maybe 2 shades darker. This is 2 shades darker than mine. And I'm just gonna do, I'll go ahead and do a little contouring, not worry about the bronzer. So I wore some yesterday. So dipping that in, tapping, get rid of the excess. And I usually make a fish face, and I go right underneath the lines here and bring that out. So see, so you can look at this side of my face, you can look at that side. So I'm gonna go down below my jawline here, then I'll go ahead and bring it up right there. Okay, the chin here. Then I'll go on the other side, tap off the excess. And that's it. I'm gonna slap on some lipstick. Let's see here if I can dig it up for y'all right quick. I got a lot of digging to do, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video. This is my flawless look, and now you know how to get it. If you have any other questions about products or anything you want to use that's towards your skin type or skin tone, you know where to hit me up at. I'm just gonna go ahead and skedaddle to get to work on time. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. More to come. Have a good day.